Every night at exactly 3:33 a.m., I'd hear scratching from the vents above my bunk at the youth detention center. The first few nights I convinced myself it was just rats, but as the days dragged on, the sounds grew more deliberate, like fingernails tracing words I couldn't quite understand. I never told the guards. They already looked at me like I was broken, ever since my brother disappeared from the same place 2 months ago. But last night, when the scratching stopped, something new began, a soft voice, slithering through the metal ducts, calling my name. I froze, heart hammering against my ribs as the whisper grew clearer, unmistakable. "Milo. I know where Jamie is. I can show you." The voice was hoarse, almost familiar, but warped, like someone trying too hard to mimic a beloved song. I pressed my ear to the vent, torn between terror and hope, and whispered back, "What do you want?" The voice giggled, a sound that made my skin crawl, and promised, "Just listen. I'll tell you the truth they won't." The next night, the whisper came sooner, desperate and pleading. "They're coming for you next, Milo. Jamie tried to fight, but he couldn't get out. If you want to see him, you have to crawl through." My pulse stuttered as I remembered the old service hatch behind the laundry room, sealed since before I arrived. Against every instinct, I snuck out during lights out, pried it open, and squeezed inside. The tunnels were tight, the air thick with mold and something sweetly rotten, but the voice guided me deeper, always just out of reach. When I finally found the source, it wasn't Jamie waiting in the darkness. It was a nest of tattered uniforms, gnawed bones, and a single, blood-stained name tag, mine, though I'd never seen it before. The whisper became a shriek as shadowy arms dragged me further into the black, promising, "Now you'll both be together." The last thing I saw was dozens of scratched names on the walls, including Jamie's, and mine, already half-etched, waiting for me to finish the story.